Hello and welcome to EV Motoring. You join me here driving the Electrameccanica Solo.
The Solo, it is a three-wheeled auto cycle. It is a mix between a car and a motorcycle. It is a 100-mile range, 80 miles an hour top speed. It charges in less than 4 hours. You can charge this off the level 1 or the level 2 charging.
Insurance is motorcycle. There you go. Insurance.
So you can have 2 people out here.
It's a Solo. It's literally called
There we go. Just want to make sure I was able to get inside. All right, so you do have 2 doors on these vehicles. That is a safety issue. You must have 2 doors on a vehicle. Plus, it is good for parallel parking where you don't have to get into traffic, as we can see here. We give you some nice features: a heated seat, air conditioning, heat, a nice little cup holder. This is our main selling factor right here. Oh yeah, look at that. And a Bluetooth radio as well. Yes. So these have like I said, a 100-mile range, 80 top speed. It is a single seater. We're gonna open up this trunk here. This right here is going to hold about 5 or 6 bags of groceries, Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, Sprouts. We like to keep it simple. We love you at Costco, but maybe not for us. That is one of our roll bars. The roll bar is a safety feature. You also have a roll cage, front and rear crumple zone, and then triple side impact door walls with steel beams. That's why they sound like that. We'll charge back here off the 110 or the 220.
Yeah, J1752.
Exactly. So any of the public charging stations work with us, and then if you want to charge it at home, you can plug it right into the wall or the washer-dryer outlet.
Oh, it's the onboard charger?
Sorry, what do you mean?
The speed is a 3.3?
Yeah, 3.3.
Okay.
Yep. It's going to be, and then, so the 110 is going to be about 10% an hour. The 220 is going to be 2.5 to 3.5 hours. Okay. That's pretty standard with that.
What's the battery capacity?
It's a 17.3 kilowatt hour.
Okay. And range?
It's a 100-mile range. And that is pretty standard. It does have regen braking, so last time we did these events, we got actually more than 100 miles out of these vehicles, which was nice. Especially after consistently using them, consistently running the AC, people playing with them, going uphill, downhill. Would you like to take a seat? See?
All right, you join me here driving for the first time for me. Actually, no, I guess I've driven in a 3-wheel vehicle before. I've driven the Arkimoto FUV, which is kind of more like a motorcycle or like one of those Can-Am motorcycle styles. This is definitely my first time driving a three-wheel enclosed vehicle. So I have us kind of in like a lead and follow group style drive right here. So there's about 6 Electrameccanica Solos right now. So I'm not sure of what the pre-planned route is, but it's probably about a 15-minute drive or so. Kind of get used to seeing how this vehicle performs and if it would be useful to have as a commuter vehicle in addition to your normal everyday car. I know for a lot of families, this could be the option that they'd be comfortable with adding electric to their household, that they have their minivan or large SUV for taking road trips, taking the kids to school, all that sort of stuff. But if one of the spouses commutes and just has a work commute, typically doesn't have to have a passenger, what better vehicle than a one-person car that's incredibly efficient? As you saw him mention, a 100-mile range out of just a 17 kilowatt-hour battery is pretty awesome. That means your miles per kilowatt hour is over 4. A very predictable driving experience. The brakes are a little bit mushy. It looks like they could use, I wish they were a little bit more on the touchy side, but these vehicles may have been kind of beaten on, wow, that turning radius is incredible. And acceleration is not bad. It's not throwing you back in your seat at all, but at the same point, I don't know that this vehicle is intended to do that. It's intended to be an affordable, drive around town type of vehicle. Gets you from A to B extremely efficiently. Very interesting that it uses a traditional key rather than a proximity fob as well. One interesting feature is that this has creep built in. It doesn't look like that can be turned off. I know some companies have chose to, put creep into their vehicles because they want people to have that car-like experience that they had with their gas-powered, combustion-powered car or ICE-powered vehicle. But I don't know. I just always am a fan of, when you have these electric vehicles, there's so much customization. I think the best thing you can do is just give people the option. So allow me to dial in how much regen I want, or allow me to dial in whether I want creep or not on. Is there a one pedal hold, auto hold, stuff like that. In the end, more choice is always a good thing. But what I will say is the air conditioner in here is keeping me extremely comfortable. It's quite humid out here, getting warm kind of quick out here in San Diego, and it's very good climate control, definitely tell you that. A little bit of road noise comes through, as you'd expect, from a especially more budget-conscious car. But with that said, I think it's a really good commuter vehicle. I haven't tested out the stereo because I don't want to get copyright infringed. So that will have to wait. Looks like it actually has tweeters with the speaker system, so it might actually not be too bad. So that's going to wrap it up for the Electrameccanica Solo quick spin. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this content helpful, please do like and subscribe. It really helps more people find these videos, and it also helps me see what kind of content you are most interested in. So also comment below what you think the best three-wheel vehicle is. Is it going to be the Aptera that's upcoming, this Electrameccanica Solo, the Archimoto for being more of the motorcycle style, or something else like the Nimbus, which is a tilting three-wheel vehicle that's coming out? So be sure to comment down below, and until next time, take care.